Philadelphia is known for having some very vocal fans, and nearly 70,000 of them are letting their voices be heard already. Welcome inside Lincoln Financial Field. Ball teed up. Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And away we go at the link. Isaiah McKenzie now to return. A little revenge there from the coverage team after they gave up a pretty nice return. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he'll ball his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Great, set.
Here's another carry for Barkley. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains. And that is one disheartening look on that defense.
And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he can take the lid off the defense at any time.
And he's able to get this down at the 36. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
Great, set.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Delta.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Tackle made by DeMarcus Lawrence. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. He finds space into the red zone. And he is all the way ahead to the 13-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
That's good for another Eagles. 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
A give right side to Gainwell. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
Great.
3rd and just 2 to go.
Delta.
Now Hurts. Cut near the goal line. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL. Everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
Great, set. Delta.
And the QB keeps it on the sneak. And he's going to be touched down right at the line, so no gain on the play.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Ball at 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Kill at 47. Here we go, going to 53. Here we go, 46, 46. Here we go, 47. 46.
Prescott to throw. Brought in by Jake Ferguson. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Lone back gets the handoff. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Here we go.
They send Cooks left.
26.
From the 23. On target to his back, Rico Dowdle. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
First down, here's Dak. It's caught, Ferguson. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll be first down, Dallas. So far, so good to begin this one as they've got a new set of downs beyond midfield. Putting a receiver in motion. They'll run here on first down. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Cowboys first down. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll return to the link right after this. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
26.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And that one's forward for 1, maybe 2 yards. Big Jordan Davis getting there for the tackle. Give him only a couple that time. It's going to be 3rd down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Here we go, 47. 26.
Dak now from the gun. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow. You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
No touch that. No touch.
Barkley trying this up the gut. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Great. Set. No touch that. No touch.
From the 34. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
Now Hurts on 3rd and long. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And the Cowboys will get set to go on offense. They've got 1st down from the 31. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. That holding penalty is going to make 1st down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. From the gun is Prescott. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Yeah! Here we go. Go to 54. Go to 54. Line in. 26.
That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Cowboys butting it away here on 4th, and it's the long-time vet Brian Angeron now. Back deep for the Eagles is Isaiah Rodgers. Fair catch the signal, and he brings it in at the 23. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Eagles will take possession. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
No touch that. Go Silver, ready? No touch.
Hurts now from the gun. He's going deep this time. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done, incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Kate, that's a really nice play in coverage. That linebacker looking like a quarterback on that play. Perhaps those cover guys could take some notes on how to stay in position and, most importantly, swat that pass away.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
73. 73. No touch.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Barkley's got it. And he's brought down after a nice nice gain and a first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
First down, ball at the 36.
No touch that. No touch.
A play fake, now Hurts to throw. He beams one, deep right side. And there's a man there, it's intercepted. Trayvon Diggs has got it. And the Cowboys have it as he records his 7th interception of the season. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
Hey, kill. 26.
First and 10, Prescott. Into traffic, complete. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped at his own side at the 49.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
26.
From just shy of midfield on second down. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down. This one intended for the running back. So they're left facing third and long.
Kill. 26.
Prescott here from the gun. Forced out to his right. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And that brings up fourth and long. Brian Anger on now to punt. And he's getting the call for the second time this game. First punt win 45 yards. This looks considerably further. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Hey, no touch that. Hey, 73. No touch.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And he'll get it up to the 27. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. Second and 3 now.
Crowd left Yanni. No touch.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on third.
Great. Touch. No touch.
On the play fake, it's Hurts. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Jerome Land has it. And the Cowboys take over on his 5th interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
After a good pickup, they've got second and 4.
Under.
Here's Prescott. Jump off caught by his back. Touchdown, Dallas! So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cowboys make it a 10-point ball game.
Eagles nothing. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback.
30-yard line.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything.
Crowd up, Yeti. Hey, easy, 63, 63, bad. Hey, silver. No touch.
Back to throw it. Oh, brother, it's another interception. That's Jordan Lewis. And the Cowboys do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter.
Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. He stopped on the return at the 27.
On the return, the Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Yeah! There you go! What a take! Ready to take! What a take!
Now give left side. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Here we go. What a take!
Back-to-back carries here. Crosses midfield, still going. And he's going to get all the way up to the midfield stripe. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
Yeah! Here we go! What a take!
They give it to him again. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Yeah!
Running back sent in motion.
What a take!
Here's 2nd and 11. Ferguson's got it. Complete. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Kill! Yeah, here we go! What a take! We're going to 54. Why here? Here we go, 46.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker.
Kill! Hey, 47. Then we're going to 53. What a take!
Prescott will look to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. He tucks it and takes off. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
The give here on second. Room to run inside the 20. And he's finally taken down at the 7-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
Yeah! There we go! 26.
First down, and they go right back to him. Crosses the goal line for the Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys grow the lead coming out of halftime. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys take a 3-possession lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Great, set. Tiger Hornet. 63. No touch.
From the pistol, Hurts. That's into the hands of Barkley. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
No touch, set. Phil King. No touch.
He's got a man left. The defenders are there to get him at the line. Tackled there by Jordan Lewis.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Crowd left Yeti. Alpha. No touch.
2nd and 10 now. Goddard makes the catch. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Great, set. No touch.
Hurts throwing again. They'll get this one to Brown. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Bails out of the pocket quick. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. And he's looking for A.J. Brown there. And it's going to be 2nd down.
No touch, set. Man. No touch.
Hurts setting up to throw. This finds Smith. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
All right, Cowboys showing nickel set 3rd down.
Great, set.
Man in motion headed right.
No touch.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
You know what that felt like to me, Kate? That felt like a little bit of overthinking. where he's just waiting for the perfect lane and the breakaway run. But against defenses in this league, you hesitate, you get tackled for a loss.
The kick by Hopkins is good. And the gap closes to 14 points.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Fields the hard squib kick. Field flipping return as he brought it down on the opposite side of the 50.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on the short field. And you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
Here's a give up the middle. And they bring him down around the 34. They gain 14 on the play. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
Gain of 14. First down, Dallas.
3 quarters in the books from this one. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. Here's first and 10 from the 34.
Yeah! Here we go! I take!
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond.
Yeah, here we go! I take! Hey, kill! Here we go, 46, 46. Here we go, 47. 46.
Dak now from the gun. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And they take him down right along the 30.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
They'll run now on second down. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short third down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for first and 10.
He brings the offense up now for a first and 10.
Yeah, here we go! 26.
Another carry for him. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Brings us second and 8 at the Eagles' 19-yard line.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second
Hey,
down.
Kill! Here we're going to 54, wide in. 26.
From the 19. Completed over the middle. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
So now here's third and 5.
Here we go, 47. Yeah! Here we go.
Slot man motioned over.
Here we go, go to 54, wide in. 26.
Prescott now to throw on third down. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. Gay's kick is good. And that makes this a 3-score game.
I think you could call this one now, Kate. His field goal makes it a 3-score game, and even the most improbable comeback attempts are going to have a hard time erasing that type of deficit here in the final quarter.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he got all of that one, that's for sure. But with our new kickoff rules in play this year, that means the football is going to be spotted at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Great, set.
Receiver in motion, headed right.
No touch.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
73.
Offense up to the line fast.
73. No touch.
2nd and 6 now. Headed out right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's out of bounds after getting across the 45. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. A play fake now hurts to throw. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home with that sack.
He finds Brown right side. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
Great, set. No touch.
Hurts now from the gun. Catch is made in close. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0.
2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
No touch.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Great, set. No touch.
Hurts now on 3rd and goal. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles get it back to within 2 possessions. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles cut the lead down to 10. So even after the score, they're still down 2 possessions. Time not exactly on their side as they try this onside kick. And this kick is brought in by the Cowboys, and that should be enough to secure them this win. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. Even with that kick, there wasn't much chance of pulling off the comeback. And now that they failed to recover, partner, I'd say this one officially over and done with.
They went out taking every chance they could, right? Swinging as much as possible, but you just can't have this big a deficit this late in the game. Pete Carroll likes to say, can you win a game in the 1st quarter, the 2nd quarter, 3rd quarter? Nope. You win it when it matters in this league, and that's finishing in the 4th.
Yeah, here we go.
On 1st down, they'll run. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Eagles territory. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Yeah! Here we go!
Back to the well again. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. The Eagles decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Yeah! 26.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And they take him down right along the 30. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
First down, Cowboys.
So the Cowboys come in and take this one on the road. And they're able to run this winning streak to 3 as they have really caught fire recently. So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Cowboys are winners as we say so long from Philadelphia.